Okay, it's part 2. Um, Also, energetic wise, so the sun is doing all that. That's affecting the mind. So another thing that I've noticed that I've had lately, and it was very, very strange, and it's back again, is I am beginning to release. I am doing a great deal of fasting, and just like very much so, very much down to basics. It isn't because I'm choosing it, even though I would choose it. But it's really my body is just lighting up because the light quotients are coming in and we are being filled with light. And when we are being filled with light, there's not much room in the light body. You know, that we're like Puffalumpa. We're big old marshmallows right now. We're the marshmallow kids. And so be aware of all these things. Right now, all focus needs to go to your divine vessel, to your avatar, to what, to your sacred, to whatever, to the God that is within you that wishes to see this. So you must honor you. In honoring you, you honor the Creator. Because there is one message that I do keep getting through from my angelic teams, and my light teams concur, and that is that, the Christ is walking on earth and God is here too. And recently, for those that are part of that reality, I had an incredible experience with, and what I would say is the highest angelic I've connected to the seraphim. That's why I wrote the seraphim grid information. But which is down below, I'll post it down below, which is, as well as the Arcturian declaration. To clear the ethers and the astral implants and bondage and all the chains and all that fleckery, as I call it. We got to clear that energy. Remember the fourth dimensional law, what you look at disappears. Schrodinger's box. The minute you choose and look at something and you say, no more, by saying, no more, it's done. The grid is like, it's already releasing it before you even say, no more. So, that's a great mantra, by the way, I do that. It's in my head a lot. What you talking about, Willis? So right now, all of it there's just too much. And the other day, I was presented with a video, and I passed it on, right? But after, and I thought about it, how do I want to do it? And I passed it on to people that I knew would be able. It was passed on to me by someone that knew I could handle it, and I passed it on to someone that I knew, to others that I knew in my tribe, that I knew can handle it. But sorry, my hand slipped. But I chose that video was like so massive and big. I was like the movie Nope. I was like, nope. Nope. Not my monkey, not my circus. It's like that's way above my pay grade. Like I don't, it's good to know. And I know my light team, right? Your light team is your information team. I'm on a need to know basis with my light team. Because for a while I fell into the trap of what you resist persists, and I didn't want to know everything. And then I got a massive light dump and found out way too information that I erroneously shared and got, and really got in quite some crazy shit. Which, thank God, overnight, like yesterday, it's over. Like, and I never saw it coming. So anyways, that's kind of super cool. Like, I'm free, like, for real, like, exonerated, like, anyways. But, atonement is here. But at this point, what I'm trying to say about the energy, because this is what I've been doing, and I'm sitting here in the middle of the woods anchoring all this energy, and there's, now I'm going to have to go back into what I call the matrix, into the third dimensional grids, because, that is, I need to take care of, finalize some business here before I fully anchor this new reality that's going to, shatter all that is not for the greatest good. I was born as a system buster. That is my sole purpose. That's my StarSeed mission. System bust. I am to bust up. How many of us are system busters? Oh, yeah. Raise your hand. So anyway, StarSeeds, listen up, yo. we right now need to just do whatever we need to do with a lot of water. Like I'm heading, to my workout club, and I'm going to then sit in a hot tub and cook like a stew with potatoes and carrots and yumminess for an hour. Got to use just whatever, however, it doesn't matter. You got to get into heat, and you must detox. You got to get what I call the false water, or you got to get that which is ready to be released and transformed out. So it doesn't matter what you're doing right now. Get that heart rate up. If you need to bundle yourself up to sweat it out, sweat it, do it. If you need to, whatever, I would love to take remember the step classes? Woohoo! Dance to music up and down. I'm going to go look for that. But anywho, it's probably in my club, I'm sure. I'm antisocial, so I don't do people things. I just swim and do my shit. So that's the point right now. Allow the creator, source, the eye within the eye within the eye, see the world right now through you in a peaceful, loving state, for the fact that this beautiful body that you are inhabiting is here, aware, conscious, awake, and heart connected. Because I read somewhere not long ago in this book that I'm reading about this Monty P. Hall, The Secret of Ages, which I think I'm going to start reading every chapter out loud. If you guys would like to see that, let me know, because I'm studying. I love to just find out information. And what it said was that every soul on this earth loves the Christ story and comes here to be like Christ. Now, of course, you can't be crucified or any of that, because he already lived in that era, and that's done. The story is set, right? That's why the Christ is the beautiful Christ. But souls come here to be Christ-like. And I love that. And that's exactly what right now I'm going to leave this with. We are here to be Christ-like, if you wish to express it that way. The Christ line. The bloodlines that I've activated. I found out recently that I'm, French Canadian, and the oldest Jewish bloodline, a descendant of Joseph, as in the father, the stepfather, but really the earth father of Jesus. And that's like, oh my gosh, that made perfect sense. It all came together then. I love when the Holy Spirit, the Sacred Spirit, shines down and gives us little bits of awesome information about our true selves, and helps us to remember ourselves and our soul fragments and where we come from, right? Because our heritage, our human heritage, our spiritual heritage, our galactic heritage, our universal heritage, our cosmic heritage, I'm in a nomad mode. And so at this point, I want you guys to know that try the best you can to do the best you can. Harm none. And pray. Take care of yourself. Because what's happening right now is so above all of our pay grades. Not my monkey, not my circus. Nope. No. Right? That it's okay to sit back. We don't have to transmute, because we can't transmute this, right? Because it gets to a point, too, where we keep thinking we need to keep healing. No. There comes a point where you surrender to the greater forces and say, I can't do anymore. I am, please take this from me. And that's when the magic happens. And that's where we are right now. We're experiencing magic. So let it be. Pray. Stay as pure as you can, fast as you can. Listen, learn, make yourself laugh, connect with nature, do something you love, be it watercolor or be it, whatever you love, do it. And I will catch you guys later. If you like this content, let me know. Leave me a message. Help me grow. I love you guys. I love you. And namaste. The light in me sees the light in you. Bye.